Hello guys and welcome to my channel. My name is Alona and this video is about chakra alignment and activation of your root chakra, because our root chakra is the base of all the chakras. So it's the first chakra that starts developing when we're children, and it gives us the sense of safety, protection, strength, stability, commitment, and is responsible for our self-preservation and feeling of grounding. The Sanskrit name of this chakra is Muladhara, and it's located on the base of the spine. Within the chakra system, the root chakra has masculine energy and is symbolized with red lotus with 4 petals. Also, the color of this chakra is red. So what does root chakra imbalance looks like, and why it is very important to have your root chakra activated and stable and full of energy. If you feel anxious, unstable, unbalanced, and fearful, also if you feel ungrounded and even dissociated, if you have some erratic behavior, if you feel depressed and you have lack of motivation and just constant sadness, if you live in survival mode and if you feel negative all the time, these are all the keys of root chakra imbalance. Now, how can we balance the root chakra? How can we give it energy and support? First, I recommend the affirmations, because affirmations, they are simple and they are most likely accessible to you all the time. So some of the affirmations for the root chakra are: repeat after me, I am centered and grounded. I am centered and grounded. I am here and I am safe. I am here and I am safe. With every breath, I release my anxiety and fear. With every breath, I release my anxiety and fear. I am at home in my body. I am at home in my body. Repeat these affirmations for as many times as needed, and the main thing is imagine how does this feeling of safety, the stability, feeling of being grounded feels like in your body. So what is safety for you, and how does it feel to be safe? Also, there are different ways to open your root chakra. Some of the activities I love the most is engaging with grounding and earth-related activities. For example, being in the nature, walking barefoot, and imagining how with every step you're becoming more grounded. Connecting with the nature, touching the trees, and imagining the root of the trees, the stability. Sometimes I would be in the nature, I would hug the tree that I really like, and I would even ask it to give me some sense of stability, give me some wisdom, give me the ability of being deep in earth with my roots. So whenever I feel anxious and my energy all around and I need this sense of stability, I would go for a walk and I would touch the plants, touch the trees, talk with them and hug them, and just walking barefoot, like if it's accessible for you, if you can walk somewhere on the beach or in the forest, on the field, even if you can walk in your own house barefoot, imagine that stability, that support of the ground, of the earth, of being here and right now if you feel anxious or fearful. So whenever you have opportunities, I would definitely recommend you to go for a walk and connecting with the nature. If you have it accessible for you, go somewhere in the forest or by the ocean side, and it's gonna give you the deep feeling of being grounded. Or just go to the park whenever it's accessible. Also, cooking healthy and giving the right nutrition to our body gives us a sense of safety, of being taken care of, and giving our body all it needs to process everything that we are going through. So I definitely recommend, especially for the root chakra, take some vegetables that has the roots that are grown in the earth, like sweet potatoes, beetroot, carrot. Maybe you can make a soup, maybe you can make a salad, and it's going to be nurturing. Is going to have, for example, some Ukrainian soup called borscht. It has the red color also, so it's a double activation for the root chakra, nurturing for the body, and just giving the body all the nutrition it needs to process the anxiety, the fear, and feeling grounded and taking care of yourself, because everything comes from the body and we have to take care of the bodies. In Sanskrit, name Muladhara can signify base, foundation, and the root. One of the things that I definitely recommend to make your root chakra more stable, more activated, is healing the relationship with your roots. So if you have relationship with your parents that needs to be healed, try to do that. Or if you have nothing that you would like to heal, just engage with your family, with your parents, if that's available for you, spending time with them. You know, if you have your grandparents alive, maybe asking them for some advice, just being there around your roots, your family, and even imagining how many generations used to live before you were brought up to this world, how many people had to survive, and how many people had to find their strength, their safety to protect their babies. In order for you to be born, so many people had to live to survive and to protect everybody, that sometimes it gives me so much power, so much feeling of how unique this life experience is, because back in the days it wasn't as easy as it is now, you know, like there was no medicine, there was constant wars, one tribe were attacking a different tribe, and in general it was wild animals. It was very dangerous, so everything that they had to go through for you to be here, just imagine all this power and how all of your parents, your grandparents, your great-grandparents, great-great-great-grandparents, they are standing on like a big stadium and giving you this generational wisdom and support, and sit in this feeling of protection, support. You can always ask your roots, your relatives, and people that lived before you for you to be here right now, for support and for safety and maybe an advice. So whenever you feel like that's what you need, just remember it's always accessible for you. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this advice will help you to find your peace, your feeling of grounding, and have your root chakra activated all the time. Subscribe to my channel if you like this video, and also in the next video we're going to be talking about sacral chakra, so stay tuned and put the notifications.